The virus. The virus. Now, what to say about the virus? Like all things in life, like life itself, it's a contradiction. I'm pretty sure that if you are a person who watches films or television shows, who reads books, maybe, then you've recently seen an upsurge in apocalyptic themes. And this has been going on for decades before now. Now being when the virus appeared. The virus is not a zombie, nor it is a nuclear war. It is not aliens coming to destroy our planet, or some huge cosmic object with a trajectory headed straight for Earth. It does not affect environmental change to the point where there are super tornadoes or rising sea levels which will swallow cities. At least that won't happen overnight. There has, however, been a few books, films, TV shows recently, and by recently I mean decades before our virus here occurred, that had the theme of a super virus being released into the world which kills oh so many people. Apocalyptic stuff. Most people are afraid of the apocalypse. It means that almost everyone, if not everyone, will die. And most people are also afraid of dying, which I find weird. I've never been afraid of death, but then I'm not like most people. So why? After all these years of end of the world stories that have been so popular over the decades, why are folks now panicking? Everyone has seen this coming in one form or another. And if you haven't seen this coming, well, you had, to use a couple of animal references, either blinders on or your head buried in the sand. And so, is it here now? Is the virus the apocalypse? If so, it's one fucking slow apocalypse. I mean, it's killed what? Less than 1% of the global population? Something like that. Yet most people are afraid, and fear is a bigger problem than the virus. Fear has motivated many people, if not most, into thoughts and actions that are irrational. Fear often shows itself in the form of insecurity. It destroys relationships. It creates false hope. And the worst, it seems to make many, not most, willing to surrender. Surrender what? Everything, anything, whatever. Generally speaking, the option to choose. I've heard this radio ad many times, produced by the government, which says in order to prevent people from dying, you have to do two things. One, follow the rules. Two, get vaccinated. Now, I've never been one to follow the rules, and I suppose that when I'm told that I have to do something, I'm much less likely to do it. Call me rebellious in nature. And when the government is telling you that you have to follow the rules, well, that idea is not new, but it has been and always will be a slippery slope. So, due to something new to fear, the virus, many, if not most, are willingly surrendering their option to choose. That's the thing that I find scary. But I'm not worried. We're all just going to happily live on Mars once this is over and things return to normal, right?